Hello everybody, this is Tim from Mainly Muscle Cars along with cameraman Ken, and today we are looking at basically, in my opinion and probably most people, the best 69 Camaro, or actually the best of any of the Camaros. This is the Rally Sport. Just a beautiful, beautiful car. Those hidden headlight grills that's one of the best looking grills of the whole muscle car era right there. Combine that with a cowl hood, and you got the hockey stick and the rear stripe and just that killer body style. Very beautiful car. This one's painted in a cobalt blue pearl. Just a ton of life to this paint. It just glows. Pretty much any light, it is just gorgeous. Super nice paint. Extremely straight car. Easily nice enough for your weekend shows and such like that. There are some street miles on it, so there are some minor imperfections, such as like a small rock chip here or there. It's not perfect, but it is a very nice car. Door jambs are beautiful, underneath the trunk, underneath the hood. Just overall extremely nice paint and body. I don't see any signs of rust or corrosion on this one. If you're after a nice Camaro, you'd be hard pressed to find a better one than this available. Under $70,000 or something crazy. Anyway, the beautiful doesn't stop there either. This one isn't just skin deep, it's all the way to the bone. Underneath the hood, it's got a 350 4-bolt main. It's got the Edelbrock RPM cylinder heads, the RPM air gap intake. It has a Demon carburetor. It has stainless steel exhaust from Stainless Steel Works. $1,860 is what that exhaust and headers cost. It's 3-inch mandrel bent, and again, it's all stainless. Really nice stuff. Behind that 350, there is a 6-speed. So you got all sorts of gears you can get into. Really nice. You've got all the overdrive you're ever going to need on this one. Very strong transmission. It's going to hold up to that engine just fine. In back, it has a 12-volt positive traction rear end, so you've got a good durable rear end. Power steering, power disc brakes, vintage air and heat. So basically, very well optioned car. Excellent street manners. You can drive it around town. It feels good. Out on the highway with that 6th gear, it's incredible. Comfortably, you can cruise with this one at 70 or 80 comfortably. Inside, just a brand new black stock interior. It has a factory tack, and what they did is, because they didn't want a console, they actually moved the fuel gauge up to the center mount position, so that way it's just a nice clean floor. Billet shifter handle. Just really nice car. We have a bunch of receipts. This is probably one of the best cataloged cars you're going to see out available. It comes with a complete folder. We'll have all the photos and stuff of that. Also a breakdown on the engine and the parts and pieces for you. Quick touch, tires and wheels are a 16-inch, which is kind of, it's a nice improvement. It's going to handle much better than the factory 15s, and they're chrome, so it's a nice tasteful touch. Still kind of gives you a bit more chrome, nice look. So we'll jump inside, we'll take her for a spin. Okay, fires up. We got to get a sound bite from in back of it too, because it sounds pretty good. Revs really nice and free. Put a Sony CD player in here. It works fine. Just a pair of 6x9s in back. It's not a real loud system, but it sounds nice. What they did when they did the build, they replaced the speedometer with a new unit, and since that build, there's now 2,090 miles on it. We've been having a little bit of fun driving it, so we'll start it off. There's a few less than that, but clutch feels really nice. Gear shift, anybody could kind of roll the gears here. Now this one is the D&D 6-speed. What you'll need to do to get it into reverse, it's actually all the way over and to the right, and you do kind of have to muscle it a little bit, which is real common in the 6-speeds. But once you know what you need to do, it's easy to do. It all works properly. Everybody, Tim from Mainly Muscle Cars here. We're just going to go ahead and do a little bit of a driving video for you, but figured go out to a little bit more of the rural roads, be a little bit safer. So anyhow, 69 Camaro, really nice car, really nice driver also. So I figured kind of put her through some corners for you so you can see just how nice and flat it handles. We'll kind of also get out and give her some throttle opener up so you kind of hear how it sounds inside. Kind of hard to take a test drive from the other side of the country, but there's some nice twisty corners. Just kind of to go through the corners. Hopefully Ken doesn't fall over, but handles really nice and flat. This one has Global West tubular upper control arms, Hotchkiss springs, big sway bars. Very well put together car, really nice combination as well. Power is excellent. Again, it's a 350 4-bolt main with Edelbrock RPM heads, Edelbrock RPM air gap intake manifold, and a Demon carburetor. It's got really nice headers, stainless steel. Full exhaust is Mandelbrot 3-inch stainless steel works. We do have full instrumentation on the, as far as full documentation on the build. But it's a nice quiet car inside. I don't really hear any rattles. You know, most older cars like this, you are going to get, you know, some noises, some rattles. This one feels very well put together, nice and quiet inside. This one also has vintage air and heat. The air works nice, which is a really good, it's a very big improvement on an older car. We all get so spoiled now with our new cars, and you hit the air, it's comfortable to drive anytime. But just kind of second gear roll on here. Kind of hard to see how a car pulls, you know, or feel how it pulls on a video, but RPM wise, it does gather RPM very fast, and easily it's a very tame car. Anybody could drive this one.